Okay, we got a here 2001 Dodge Ram 2500 V10 Magnum. Just gonna do a walk around it. It's gonna be up for sale. Okay, it's got a custom fiberglass hood, matching paint, brand new front lights, custom front bumper. Got 20-inch 255 5520s. Dyno Pros. Tires are 95%. Hancocks. Laramie SLT V10 Magnum. Extended cab. Ram 2500. Custom paint job. Tires are 95%. Smoked out tail lights. Custom dual exhaust coming out the center. It does have that sticker in the back. It's got a little bit of flaw right here. A little flaw right here can buff out. A little scratch here. Rhino lined interior with a custom toe box, I believe. It's pretty clean. I would say probably 8.59 on the outside. It's got a wrap on top. Not electric, but extended mirrors for towing, antenna, wipers, lights on top, no cracks on the windshield, no smoking, no ticking, no overheating. Motor's pretty clean. This is the only flaw I saw on the rims. Everything else is magnificent. Good. It's been parked for a while. Custom interior. This is peeling here. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just peeling. Previous owner painted them kind of gray. I don't know why. But I do have a new switch for this. Haven't installed it. Custom interior. It's got a Pioneer stereos. Believe Pioneer speakers all around. Headliner's in good condition. Custom middle console. I believe it doesn't have anything in there because got little speakers down here. The amps down here. Does have a 10-inch in the back. Sorry about the mess. Leather power seats. Leather seats. Pioneer speakers in the back. 10-inch speaker. No rips at all. It is missing this little piece right here. Let's see here. It's got lights inside the bottom of the seat. I think like blue lights. Check out the motor. Doesn't have 191,000 miles, but the previous owner said that it was rebuilt at 150 or something like that. I don't know if he said he rebuilt the top end or bottom end, but he said he did rebuild it. It's got a bigger radiator installed, keep it cool. Just dirty. There is a little seepage on the head on the valve cover gasket, but it does not leak any oil. It's penetrating on. I haven't really cleaned it. It's been sitting for a while. Does not smoke or anything when it heats up. It's just nothing but. It is missing this top cap right here. Like I said, it's been sitting for a while. That's why I haven't cleaned out the stuff right here. Sounded because I need a work truck, to tell you the truth, but 8-liter V10. No knocking, smooth engine. See? Everything was cleaned just right, perfectly. No scratches, just except like the only flaw that I saw. The only two flaws that I have on here is just this that could buff out, and then this is, I think somebody previous owner scraped it and it kind of touched it up with the color matching pin, which is inside the glove compartment. It's got an alarm on it, which is kind of wanky. I think this is the color matching pin that he has left over. Chrysler, Dark Garnet, or Red Pearl. It is broken right here. I do have that little piece to glue it on somewhere in there. Some of the parts I have installed is these two drivers and passenger side. I got a blower motor because it kind of squeaks a little bit, but it doesn't squeak a little bit, just goes off and on. Tweeters in there. Like I said, I got the switch for power windows where this is the won't open and close, but I got the switch right there. $2,500 V10 Magnum. No, it's not the Viper motor. 8-liter. It's been lowered with the previous owner told me that lowered with the Beltic suspension, front and back rear. It rides pretty good, really good actually. Like any other lowered truck, it's gonna be kind of a little bit bumpy, but not bad. It is not C-notched in the back. I have not done it because it's got about 6 inches, 7 inches of play, so I don't think I need a C-notch unless you're gonna tow something with it, which I wasn't planning to. 191. The brake light and ABS light is on, but the brakes work wonderfully. I don't know what it is. They say it might be just dirty, or ABS is dirty or something. I haven't looked into it. Lights work all around, signal lights. Good oil pressure. Temperature doesn't move. Custom exhaust. Sounds sound system. Now for the bad, it needs two new shocks in the front, which I have not installed. Number two, wrong with it is that the AC no longer works. Was told, took it to mechanic, the compressor is leaking out of the clutch. So no AC. The clutch needs to be replaced on the air conditioning compressor. The heater works. I replaced last year. I replaced the heater core and the AC evaporator core. They're all under the dash. I have receipts, so they are brand new. The AC was blasting super cold, but it stopped somewhere in May. They leaked it out, so we took it to a mechanic. They told me I need a new clutch, so I don't want to put any more money into it. This works. I do have a cigarette lighter somewhere. It's got a remote control for the stereo. Like I said, there's three things wrong with it. Sorry, I'm up. It's the front shocks need replaced. Number two is the air conditioning freon compressor needs to be replaced. And it does have a stall converter. I forgot to mention that. A previous owner put a racing stall converter in it. So if you know anything about stall converters, is when you put them in drive, reverse, they'll shift good. You just need to push a little gas to it. So look up stall converters if you need to on YouTube, and sometimes you gotta give a little gas for it to get in gear. You might want to replace the transmission mount. Transmission mount. What else? That's it. Here's where the the heater core leaked, but I did replace this brand new. So the heater works. AC does not. Needs a compressor again. Needs compressor, AC, front shocks. It does have a stall converter, so you gotta get used to driving that. It's shifting gear. Sometimes you gotta give a little gas. Change the transmission mount because it does kind of jump a little bit whenever you're putting in reverse or drive. What else can I say about it? Our windows work. Like I said, it's a driving project. I really don't mean project. Well, kind of, I guess a project. I guess a little project. Front shocks, air conditioning. Does not leak, but the transmission gasket does have a little seepage, just like the valve covers. But it's not leaking like terribly or nothing like that. I know a transmission gasket leaves a drop or two of oil, maybe in a month or something, or something like that. But you can say super clean. See, nothing, no oil leakage or anything like that. Uh, all right, well, that's about it. A little quick walk around again. Get the whole truck. You don't really see them lower this much like this. You don't hardly see them with a extended cab short bed. You just see them with a long bed. I'm not saying they're not out there. I'm just saying you just don't see them that much. Brakes are there. I think they did put the bigger caliper brakes on them. I'm not sure. I do have new front discs for this, even though it doesn't need no No new brakes. I just had them when I bought them with the previous owner. All right. Thank you, sir.